Hello everyone, it's Rambo Scoop here, and it's been a long time since I've recorded anything, but I'm back and I'm going to start doing content for the Digimon TCG. Been playing for a while now, find it to be a lot of fun, and hope a lot of you come and join us. So let's get down to business and get to what you came here to see. Doing a box opening video for 3 boxes of BT04 Great Legends. Stay around after the packs and we will break down some of the cards that are in the set that we managed to pull from these boxes. And if you like this content, please like and subscribe, and any suggestions leave down in the comments below. Thank you. Enjoy! Okay everyone, so got our first box here with the 2 dash packs that go with it. I'm going to be doing this video in parts. It'll still be one video for the full clip, but that way I can handle trash and everything in between clips. So this is the first box of 3. That apparently does not want to come open. Let's use the pen. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, let's see what we have. Trash over there for now. So we got foil Tai Kamiya. That's really cool in all art. And for how I bought these, apparently we are not receiving the buy a box promo packs. So that is extremely unfortunate. So let's save the dash packs for last. Let's put all the packs aside here so we can go through. So, Flamemon, Grappleomon, Regulacusmon, Purge Shine. I really like this card. Final Zubagon Punch, Labramon, Leomon, Xiaomon. It's one of the new Digi-Eggs. Racielmon, Bakemon, Blinding Ray. This is really good. And we got a Mirage Galgamon. Very nice. Let's go ahead and put regular rares there, and we'll put our foils right there. Put those off to the side. Trash off to the side. Second pack. Mekumon, Leomon, Cerberusmon. And if you get the werewolf mode, you can do a nice little combo here. Otamon, Galgamon, Growlmon, Fugamon. Nice little 3-cost champion. These are good. Soundbirdramon, Sealsdramon, Bukamon, another Digi-Egg. Wargrowlmon. This card is really, really nuts. And Hell's Gate. Okay. Gatsumon, Strabimon, Gabumon, Voltramon, Hippogriffimon, another Final Zubagon Punch, Skullscorpiomon, another Racielmon, Lotusmon, needed some of these, Bancho Golemon, He looks cool. Our first tamer, Thomas H. Norton. Well, first regular tamer, not all art. And a Lilamon. That card is amazing. So this card kind of helps the green OTK deck. But isn't necessary for the OTK to work. It just helps your consistency. So I really like that. Aqua Viper, Labramon, Flamemon, Falcomon, Blimpmon, Sangamon, Vermillimon. I remember this guy from the original Digimon video game. Kindogurumon, Missymon, another one of our Digi-Eggs. Anubismon, here we go, another tamer. Izzy Izumi and Akari Kamiya, double tamer pack. Pitomon, love these 6 to play 1 Digivolve blockers. They are really nice. Regulocusmon, Cyclonic Kick, Devimon. I've yet to kind of fiddle around and test the Don Devimon build, but this guy's going to be nice in there. Meteormon, Geogreymon, Purge Shine, Baboongamon. This looks interesting. Agunimon, Sunflowermon. There we go, a Commandramon, and a Marcus Damon. So we got a Galmon. These are one of the ones that return to your hand when used as Digiburst. So these are really good. There's one of these for every color. Grapleomon, Phantomon, Maycrackmon, Tobiumon, Neodevimon, Diatrimon, Sukotomon, another Digi-Egg, Dobermon, Sunrizamon, Izzy Izumi, and an Aldamon. That card's cool. I don't know how good it's going to be, but I really like the card. Love the art for it. For that. I am not that good at opening these packs. Leomon, Tankdramon. That card is really good for the D-Brigade deck. Agumon, there's our red Digiburst. Stravimon, Falcomon, Blimpmon, Flamemon, Tactical Retreat, Lobomon, Air of Dragons. There we go, Chaosmon. That is a really good card this set. And Trident Revolver. That card's pretty cool. Pretty cool and pretty fun. So we have a Growlmon, Dokunemon, Jackraid. This is like Hammer Spark in purple. So this card is really good. We are getting a glare again. Voltramon. This card here is the Greymon from Star Deck, Red Star Deck, but as a ultimate. So level 5 with a security +1 inheritable. Kudamon, Golemon, Gosukumon, Sunrizamon, Sunflowermon, another Sakatomon, Machgalgamon, and a Blastmon. And I think this might be the alt art version, I'm not sure. So maybe alt art, don't know. So we've got a Geo Gray, Cyclonic Kick, Lobramon, Galgamon, Maycrackmon, Gabumon, Final Zubagon Punch, Piranimon, Agunimon, Anubismon, another Blinding Ray, and a Full Moon Blaster. So we got a Vermillimon, Sangomon, Cerubusmon, Gatsumon, Grappleomon, Atomic Inferno, Mekumon, Baboongamon, Roachmon, Budmon, which is our green egg, Barutamon, and an Ancient Garurumon. That's the regular art, but that's going to be a secret rare for the set. So we got one of those out of the box so far. Devimon, Regulocusmon, Leomon, Purgeshine, Meteormon, Aqua Viper, Fugamon, Spinomon, I'll Drag You Into the Depths, Missimon, our first Yoshino Fujita, and a Marin Chimeramon. Not sure without looking, but I think we've gotten one of each of the tamers now. Another Pedomon, Phantomon, Galmon, Otamon, Skullscorpiomon, Hippogryphonmon, Neodevimon, Tactical Retreat, Sealsdramon, Koromon, Orochimon, and a Taikamiya. We are almost halfway through the box. Well, we are halfway because I don't know what stack I took the first pack from. So we have a Tankdramon, Diatramon, Lyomon, Agumon, Tobiumon, Blimpmon, another Pedomon, Soundbirdmon, Lalamon, this is the green Digiburst one, Bushiagumon. This card is great in combos with a lot of stuff you can do now. A Victory Greymon, and a Don Devimon. Hippogryphonmon, Galmon, Fugamon, Cerberusmon, Golemon, Maycrackmon, Gosukumon, Burning Greymon, Kendo Garurumon, Bancho Golemon. Here's that Cerberusmon werewolf mode I was talking about earlier. So when you play him, you can delete a Cerberusmon to gain 9 memory. He has Rush, so he can attack turn he comes out. Cost 9, so pretty much you play him for free if you have another Cerberusmon, and he just gets to go ahead and attack. He's bigger, and then you'll also trigger the on-deletion effect of the other one. And Darkdramon, the card that makes the D-Brigade deck work. Well, him and Commandramon together make it work, I should say. Skull Scorpiomon, Atomic Inferno, Phantomon, Strabimon, Kudamon, Voltramon, Devimon, Dobermon, Crowmon, Bukamon, Yoshino Fujieda again, and Galgamon. So we got an Aqua Viper, Geogreymon, Growlmon, Psychonic Kick, Jackraid, Galgamon, Gatsumon, Lotusmon, Lobomon, Heir of Dragons, another Werewolf mode, and a Rise Greymon. Card is really good in the Shine Greymon decks. Digiburst to put a red or yellow tamer into play, and an inheritable if you have red or yellow tamer, you give something -2. No, not very yellow. If you just have a tamer, then you can just give something -DP when you attack. Remillimon, Dokunimon, Falcomon, Gabumon, Meteormon, Sangomon, Otamon, Piranimon, Bukamon, Bushiagamon, Orochimon, and an alt-art Don Devimon. His alt art looks really cool. I really like his alt art. Mekumon, Agumon, Deatrimon, Lyomon, Neodevimon, Tabiumon, Tanktramon, Bancho Goemon, Lotusmon, Xiaomon. We got a Ghostmon and a Dark Roar. And we'll go ahead and start another stack. Should have done it before now, so let's just do it like that. So we got a Hippogriffmon, Dokunemon, Aqua Viper, Devimon, Blimpmon, Purgeshine, Voltramon, Soundbirdmon, Crowmon, Missymon, a Victory Gray, and a Mach Galgamon. Coming towards the end of the stack. Galmon, Skull Scorpiomon, Golemon, Flamemon, Pedomon, Sangomon, Mekumon, Gunimon, Sunflowmon, Sakudamon. There is a Shine Gray and a Varodurumon. I don't really see this one getting much of play, if any at all. Yes, it Digiburst hits the entire field, but I just don't think people are going to play it. Cerubusmon, Fugamon, Leomon, Strabimon, Growlmon, Gabumon, Otamon. I'll drag you into the depths. Anubismon, Baboongamon, a Dark Roar, and a Nidhoggmon. I have not been keeping count, but I think we are above the norm for this box. I know that's the regular art for Nidhogg. So, Grappleomon, Final Zubagon Punch, Phantomon, Gatsumon, Galgamon, Atomic Inferno, Falcomon, Spinomon, Lalamon, Budmon. We got a Zedgarurumon and a Bancholeomon. I want to see Bancholeomon be good, but I just don't think he is. Because he suspends 2 of your opponent's Digimon when he gets deleted. And I just love his artwork. So, Labramon, Gosukumon, Cyclone Kick, Meteormon, Jackraid, McCrackmon, Geogreymon, Bakemon, Tactical Retreat, Sealsdramon, Tom Sage Nordstein, and Pollen Spray. This is the last pack for this set. Regularcusmon, Kutamon, Vermillimon, Tankdramon, Agumon, Neodebimon, Tobiumon, Burning Greymon, Roachmon, Kindogurumon. We got ourselves a War Growlmon and a Hell's Gate. Okay, first of our dash packs. Is a Grand Kuwagamon, who is the main card in the green OTK deck. And we got a Black War Greymon, who is pretty interesting. You can Digiburst 2 to unsuspend him. So, we don't count these two. How many did we get? So, we got Super, Alt Art, Super, Secret, Not Sure, Super. Yeah, we got one more than normal. So I don't know if this is the alt art or not. I will check into it and I will say so in the description of the video. But we got 7 or 8 supers, a secret, and 1 or 2 alt arts for the first box. Pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and stop right here. Clean up the space. Okay, we're back with the second one. And so I'm not struggling this time. I'm just going to go ahead and go straight to the pen to go ahead and break me a hole to get started. So we got a alt art Marcus Damon this time. So what I think are the 2 best tamers for the set, we've already gotten alt arts on. So that's pretty good. And we're going to start with this side again. And of course I mess up ripping it open again. So, Lyomon, Diatrimon, Otamon, Gatsumon, Kutamon, Aquaviper, Labramon, Sunrizamon, Koromon, Tactical Retreat, Yoshino Fujita, and Marin Chimeramon. Okay, Skull Scorpiomon, Flamemon, Meteormon, Phantomon, Voltramon, Dokunemon, Galmon, Anubismon, Lobomon, Heir of Dragons, Akari Kamiya, and a Valderarm. That is like my favorite card out of the set. The card is amazing. On Digivolve, choose 2 times. You get to give something minus 7,000 DP. So you can do it twice to one Digimon or to 2 different Digimon. Like, you just get full choice. And then when he's deleted, you gain memory. 3 memory. So it's like, just huge. Purgeshine, Devimon, Sangomon, Goemon, Fugamon, Maycrackmon, Galgamon, Raciomon, Lalamon, Xiaomon. We've got an Orochimon and a Taikamiya. And while Valdarm did not get a alt art in this set, he is set due for a alt art in the future in like one of the little promo packs. Final Zubagon Punch, Leomon, Geogreymon, Growlmon, Strabimon, Gabumon, Mekumon, Spinomon, Roachmon. I'll drag you into the depths. A Thomas H. Nordstein, and a Plutomon. Getting some variety here. So we got an Atomic Inferno, Cyclone Kick, Jack Raid, Blimpmon, Falcomon, Regiliclusmon, Vermillimon, Koromon, Bakemon, Bushiagumon, another Werewolf mode, and another Darkdramon. So we've got a Hippogriffomon, Cerubusmon, Leomon, Pedomon, Gosukumon, Diatrimon, Tankdramon, Burning Greymon, Kindogurumon, Budmon, Zgurumon, and War Greymon. Also one of the best cards in the set. He is like the theme yellow card, and these two go together. So we have a Neo Devimon, Agumon, Tobumon, Lyomon, Regiliclusmon, Fugamon, Mekumon, Soundbirdmon, Bancho Goemon, Bukamon, Izzyazumi, and oh, we got the alt art on the War Grey. That is what I'm talking about. That is a beautiful card. Such a beautiful card. Grapleomon, Cerberusmon, Goemon, Maycrackmon, Skullscorpiomon, Phantomon, Voltramon, Tactical Retreat, Lotusmon, Baboongamon, Ghostmon, and Dark Roar. So Dark Roar is giving D-Brigade and Black means of actually destroying targets. But you have to play D-Brigade in order to really take advantage of it. Strabimon, Hippogriffenmon, Atomic Inferno, Gatsumon, Sangomon, Jackraid, Otamon, Piranimon, Missymon, Dobermon, Mach Galgamon, and another Don Devimon. So that takes us up to 3 Don Devimon. I may have to get my hands on the Buy a Box promo pack Demi Devi and try that Don Devimon out. Falcomon, Blimpmon, Leomon, Aquaviper, Devimon, Geogreymon, Growlmon, Sealsdramon, a Goonimon, Sunflowermon, a Victory Greymon, and a Mach Galgamon. So we've got Meteormon, Galmon, Flamemon, Purge Shine, Galgamon, Dokunimon, Gabumon, Sakudomon, Anubismon, Sunrizamon, a Marcus Damon, and a War Growlmon. So the War Growlmon here plays in the War Gray deck. Because between him, War Gray, Slash Angemon, you should just be removing targets from the field every turn. Final Zubagon Punch for Vermillimon, Pedomon, Gusokomon, Cyclonic Kick, Labramon, Kudamon, Crowmon, Lobomon, Heir of Dragons, War Growlmon. Oh, and I'm pretty confident this is the alt art version, but an Ancient Greymon. So we've got 2 of the 3 secret rares of the set so far, and I'm pretty confident that's the alt art version. On to the second stack. That art is just beautiful. There's a lot of really good artwork out of this set. Let's go ahead and get this. Tobiumon, Neodevimon, Diatrimon, Lyomon, Tankdramon, Agumon, Regulakusmon, Sunrizamon, Sunflowermon, Sakudomon, a Thomas H. Nordstein, and a Pollen Spray. Pedomon, Meteormon, Voltramon, Purge Shine, Skull Scorpiomon, Labramon, Geogreymon, a Drag into the Depths, a Goonimon, Dobermon, a Zigurumon, and Boncholeomon. So here we go. Hippogriffenmon, Blimpmon, Galgamon, Fugamon, Dokunimon, Cerebusmon, Galmon, Sealsdramon, Roachmon, Budmon, Varodurmon, and Hell's Gate. So we have a Growlmon, Jack Raid, Final Zubagon Punch, Atomic Inferno, Gusokumon, Phantomon, Gatsumon, Burning Greymon, Kendo Garurumon, Missymon, Victory Greymon, and another Aldamon. So yeah, Aldamon here, if you can give him his requirement, he swings as hard as a Mega, because he'll have 1100 DP, unless your inheritables are giving him more. And he's doing security attack +1. Leomon, Otamon, Maycrackmon, Gabumon, Sangomon, Cyclonic Kick, Kudamon, Crowmon, Bancho Goemon, Koromon, Izuyazumi, and Karikamiya. Yeah, those double tamer packs are always fun to see. Like, tamers are generally like one of the first set of rares I try to get a full play set of, because most of them are always playable. Very few tamers have I seen that I can't work into a deck one way or another. Goemon, Aqua Viper, Vermillimon, Mekumon, Devimon, Strabimon, Flamemon, Soundbirdmon, Lalamon, Bushiagamon, we got another Blinding Ray, and a Beowulfmon. Blue just got more jamming, and this guy has an ability that keeps them from being attacked. So they have to use their options and their card effects to get rid of them. He is nuts. Grapleomon, Falcomon, Neodevimon, Tankdramon, Diatrimon, Lyomon, Agumon, Xiaomon, Tactical Retreat, Bakemon, Commandramon, and a Shine Greymon. I like that we finally have Bakemon in the game now. He's just a classic from the original show. So, just good to see them bringing those cards back in as, well, those Digimon into the card game. Tobiumon, Meteormon, Mekumon, Voltramon, Leomon, Sangomon, Kudamon, Spinomon, Piranimon, Bambungamon, there's another Chaosmon, and a Trident Revolver. Now, I've not pulled any right now, but Chaosmon here is one of the cards that has an alt art. And his alt art is sick. Final Zubagon Punch, Cerberusmon, Cyclonic Kick, Falcomon, Strabimon, Vermillimon, Phantomon, Anubismon, Rossiomon, Bukamon, Blinding Ray, and a Full Moon Blaster. Getting close to the end of this box. And looks like it's going to be close to an average box, or it might be slightly under. We'll see. Blimpmon, Growlmon, Galgamon, Grapleomon, Otamon, Devimon, Regigikusmon, Lotusmon, Lobomon, Heir of Dragons, Yoshio, Fujita, and Blastmon. And considering that same art just popped up again, and we've got Secret Alt, I'm thinking that's the regular art for Blastmon now. But, like I said, I will double check it before this post, and confirmation will be in the description. Hippogryphinmon, Geogreymon, Gabumon, Aqua Viper, Fugamon, Purge Shine, Dokunimon, I'll drag you into the depths. Bukamon, Bushiagumon, Cerberusmon, Werewolfmon, and another Lilamon. So we are at a second above average box. Now I'm starting to not feel so bad about the fact that we didn't get the box topper packs, because 10 foils in a box is really, really, really good. Labramon, Galmon, Gatsumon, Atomic Inferno, Skull Scorpiomon, Pitomon, Jackraid, Baboongamon, Lotusmon, Xiaomon, Yoshi Fujita, and a Marine Chimeramon. So yeah, for that box, let's go and do our dash packs, and then we'll do our breakdown. But yeah, I count 10, so we are at an above average. Another Black War Greymon, so that puts us at 2 of him. And another Grand Quagamon, so we are at 2 of him. So we've got the Lilamon, the Blastmon, the Beowulfmon, the Altamon, the Ancient Grey as a secret and a alt art, Don Devimon, alt art War Grey, Pluto, and Balder Arm. So yeah, that was a really, really good box. Look at how beautiful that artwork is. And that one. 2 very, very beautiful cards. So, I'm going to pack it up, get cleaned up, and set up for box 3. Okay, third and final box. Here we go. Thomas H. Nordstein. Won them for the collection, but was really hoping for other ones first. So, here we go. Start with this stack. Lyomon, Diatrimon, Flamemon, Gatsumon, Mekumon, Aqua Viper, Cerebusmon, Sunrizamon, Koromon, Chromon, a Ghostmon, and a Dark Roar. Grapleomon, Fugamon, Golemon, Labramon, Atomic Inferno, Leomon, Regilucusmon, Bakemon, Lobomon, Air of Dragons. We got the Victory Gray and the Mock Galgamon. At this point, I think we are over a play set on both of those cards. But that's fine. That just means they go into the trade binder. Falcomon, Jackraid, Galmon, Meteormon, Vermillimon, Pitomon, Stravimon, Aseelmon, Labramon, Xiaomon, Shangreymon, and Vardurumon. Blimpmon, Psychonic Kick, Otamon, Hippogriffomon, Gusukumon, Phantomon, Purge Shine, Spinomon, Roachmon, Piranimon, Mach Galgamon, and a Mirage Galgamon. Not sure how I feel about this guy. He's 4 to Digivolve into, but he does have the potential to reduce his cost. But it's based off your opponent's hand. And so against most things, players, he's going to be 3 to Digivolve into. But I just don't know how I feel about him. He is unblockable, though, which is really cool. Geogreymon, Skull Scorpiomon, Devimon, Final Zubagon Punch, Kudamon, Sangomon, Voltramon, Koromon, Anubismon, Bushiagamon, a Z-Greymon, and a Boncholeomon. Maycrackmon, Gabumon, Dokunimon, Growlmon, Galgamon, Diatrimon, Tankdramon, Burning Greymon, Kindogurumon, Budamon, Wargrowl, and a Galgmamon. Neodevimon, Agumon, Tabiumon, Lyomon, Sangomon, Vermillimon, Purgeshine, Soundbirdramon, Baboongamon, Bukamon, Victory Gray, and there is the Ancient Gray. So we have both arts on Ancient Greymon. That's really cool. And like I said, I'm pretty confident the other art is the alt art and this is the normal art. For some reason the side of that card looks a little weird. That's a really cool art too. May have to make some form of Ancient Greymon deck. See how I like it. Cyclonic Kick, Gabumon, Meteormon, Pedomon, Grappleomon, Labramon, Atomic Inferno, Chromon, Sunflowermon, Sealsdramon, Thomas H. Nordstein, and Pollen Spray. These two keep coming together. We have seen that combination so many times. Wow, I did not open this one well at all. Okay, here we go. Gosokumon, Maycrackmon, Geogreymon, Gatsumon, Galmon, Devimon, Flamemon, I'll drag you into the depths, Missymon, Dobermon, another Wargrowl, and another Hell's Gate. Also, if you saw any other things that were coming in pairs together, like I just noticed on these, put so down in the comments. I'd be curious to see. But for me, that's the only pair that I've noticed that showed up together quite frequently. Like I said, if you are more attentive than me and noticed, by all means, put in the comments. I will gladly appreciate it. Kudamon, Final Zubagon Punch, Dokunimon, Aqua Viper, Jackraid, Odamon, Hippogriffimon, Bonchogolemon, Goonimon, Lotusmon, another Blinding Ray, and another Rise Greymon. This card here also has an alt art, and his alt art is sick. Goemon, Regulakusmon, Fugamon, Falcomon, Stravimon, Leomon, Phantomon, Sakudomon, Bakemon, Sunrizamon, Izzyazumi, and Karikamiya. I feel like that might be another pair that's shown up quite a few times today. Blimpmon, Voltramon, Growlmon, Galgamon, Skullscorpiomon, Cerberusmon, Mekumon, Tactical Retreat, Lobomon, Heir of Dragons, Yoshino Fujita, and Nidhoggmon. Green is looking like something I may be able to build very well right now. So I may just be trying my hands at green real soon. Tobiamon, Neodevimon, Diatrimon, Lyomon, Tankdramon, Agumon, Galgamon, Sunrizamon, Lotusmon, Sakadomon, Commandramon, and a Marcus Damon. And I believe this was the start of the new stack. So we'll start a new stack here. Never seem to open these the way they're intended. Purgeshine, Final Zubagon Punch, Otamon, Pedomon, Leomon, Devimon, Vermillimon, Piranimon, Agunimon, Dobermon, another Werewolf Mode, and another Valder Arm. Yes! See, that's kind of how they're supposed to be opened. Falcomon, Meteormon, Strabimon, Atomic Inferno, Grappleomon, Phantomon, Kusokumon, Bancho Goemon, Roachmon, Budmon, another Chaosmon, and another Trident Revolver. That's awesome. Hippogriffenmon, Cerberusmon, Blimpmon, Fugamon, Regulakusmon, Labramon, Gatsumon, Burning Gray, Kendo Garurumon, Missymon, Orochimon, and a Plutomon. How many are we up to? Because we're looking really good right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more for the average box. One of which should be a secret or an alt art. Skullscorpiomon, Voltramon, Kudamon, Jackraid, Galgamon, Dokunimon, Mekumon, Tactical Retreat, Baboongamon, Koromon, Blinding Ray, and Full Moon Blaster. So glad they didn't give this card a security effect. It is way too strong as it is. 2 memory gain on your turn. And yellow doesn't struggle with memory anyways if you're playing Tamers. Goemon, Aqua Viper, Flamemon, Maycrackmon, Gabumon, Sangomon, Geogreymon, Soundbirdmon, Lalamon, Bushiagamon, Dark Roar. Oh my goodness, we got the All Art Lucemon. This box is nuts. If I am not mistaken, this is the most expensive card in the set. And we now have one of every secret rare. He is an All Art secret. He looks so beautiful. We are going to put you to the side. That is amazing. Cyclonic Kick, Growlmon, Neodevimon, Tankdramon, Diatrimon, Lyomon, Agumon, Xiaomon, Crowmon, Anubismon, a Triumph Revolver, and another War Greymon. Yes! What are we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're at the average box already and 5 packs to go. This might be another above average box. And if that's the case, my luck is nuts for me to get 3 of those. It's crazy enough I got 2. Tabiyumon, Final Zubagon Punch, Maycrackmon, Otamon, Skull Scorpiomon, Galmon, Mekumon, Spinomon, I'll drag you into the depths, Sealdramon, and I know this is a combo that has shown up. I have seen this before already. Marin Crack Chimeramon and Yoshino Fujita. Yeah, that. There are patterns going on here. Whether or not it's intentional, I don't know, but there are patterns going on here. Blimpmon, Phantomon, Dokunimon, Growlmon, Sangomon, Flamemon, Labramon, Bakemon, Reelsmon, Bukamon, Orochimon, and a Taikamiya. Meteormon, Hippogriffenmon, Strabimon, Cyclonic Kick, Voltdramon, Gabumon, Galgamon, Sunflowermon, Lobomon, Air of Dragons, Werewolf Mode, and Darkdramon. 2 packs left. Falcomon, Vermillimon, Jackraid, Aquaviper, Atomic Inferno, Pedomon, Grappleomon, Piranimon, Bukamon, Bushiagamon, Ghostmon, and another Beowulfmon, making this an above average box. How in the world did I get 3 above average boxes? I am a lucky, lucky guy right now. Devimon, Gusokumon, Gatsumon, Fugamon, Leomon, Purge-Shine, Cerubusmon, Sealsdramon, Sunflowermon, Xiaomon, Ghostmon, and Dark Roar. So now just our 2 dash packs. For deck purposes, because I kind of want to try green, I'm hoping for 2 Grand Kuwagamons. For collection purposes, I'm hoping at least one of these is a Black Metal Garurumon. So I've gotten one of each. Though I really want a play set of each. There's the Grand Kuwagamon. So one more Grand Kuwagamon means I have all the ones required for green OTK. And I opened this thing up horribly. Well, we got the Metal Garurumon. So, I got one of each of the Dash Pack cards. We'll move this out of the way. Take one more look at the foils from this box. So, we've got the Beowulfmon, the Wargreymon, the Plutomon, the Chaosmon Valderarm, a Nidhoggmon, Rise Greymon, Ancient Greymon as a secret, Galgamon, Mirage, Gogmon, and the Alt Art Lucemon with a Grand Quagga and a Metal Garurumon. So, we'll be back in a second. I'm going to break down all of these foils, get them all sorted in together, and we will discuss them a bit before we close out this video. Okay, we're back. I've got all of our foils together except for the Tamers, and I just want to go ahead and discuss a few of these. Well, actually, we'll go and go through all of them. And we got the Lucemon off to the side. I should have sleeved them, but I couldn't find a spare one real quick. So here we go. We're starting with our Grand Quaggamon. The reason I say this card is part of the OTK is his ability, his Digiburst, is you give one Digimon that you control security attack +1. It's two of his cards to do it. It could be him, it could be a different Digimon. There is also in the Buy a Box pack a Palamon that when discarded for Digiburst gives a Digimon jamming for the turn. So you want to play those two together. But let's say you got pretty much your intended line is you go into the Palamon. Your Digi-Egg doesn't really matter. Your champion doesn't matter. Your ultimate also does not matter. And then you go into this guy. So ideally, you just want it to be the fastest progression line that you can do, so that you can get to this guy as quickly as possible. In practice with a version of this deck that I was playing for fun, I saw it get all the way up into this guy in the raising area on turn 1 when they were going second. So, but when you then come out, you Digiburst away all of your materials, so it's just him. You give him jamming, so he's swinging with security +2. Go after 3 security, and then I put him away over there because he was regular rare, but you go into the standard Chaosmon. Standard Chaosmon unsuspends itself when it digivolves. It could then attack one of your opponent's Digimon. It may be an unsuspended Digimon, and Chaosmon, the regular Chaosmon has piercing. You'll still have those security +2, so you'll get to kill a Digimon, pierce through, break 2 more security, 3 more security, which is at that point should be all of their security. And the only thing you fear with this whole setup is hitting a Cocytus Breath, a Gaia Force. You're going to be safe from a trump card because you'll be suspended. So yeah, like most of the cards that kill you, you're going to be safe from. So those are like your 2 big ones that are just going to stop this from going off. And it is crazy dumb. And it can be really, really fast. So next is the Black Wargreymon. His Digiburst lets you unsuspend him. So just like how the Grand Quaggamon can break 3 security in turn, if you've done him fully up on the stack, he can go swing, unsuspend, swing, unsuspend, swing. And with him being in black, he could go straight into the regular Chaosmon as well. Metal Garurumon. Another Digiburst but this one lets you play purple options with a cost of 7 or less from your hand without paying the memory cost. So this right here will give you free trump cards. It'll give you a bunch of just free, really strong effects. So purple just getting more control, toolbox options, really good. So going into the regular set now, the Altamon. We discussed him a little. If you have another hybrid or tamer in his sources, he's going from 7,000 to 11,000 on your turn, and he's got security +1. So he can do a lot of damage really quick. And the Flamemon, the rookie that lets you, on play, search for a hybrid and or a tamer of the appropriate color, is a hybrid Digimon. So you've got pretty good chance if you're playing him, you're going to be triggering his effect. The Rise Greymon we discussed a bit. So what we didn't discuss about him is on your turn, he is a yellow Digimon. So he can Digivolve up into the old Shine Greymon. His Digiburst, like we said before, puts a yellow or red tamer, and his when attacking just helps you control the field more. This guy is a welcome addition to any Shine Greymon deck. The Beowulf Mons. They have jamming. Jamming in blue, really good. Nothing more needs to be said there. And then, while he has his Digivolution sources include a hybrid or a blue tamer, he cannot be attacked. So, having a jamming card that is also protected from your opponent's Digimon, they have to deal with you with an option card or a Digimon ability. This guy's going to be really, really good. So, as I said with the Mirage Galgamon, I don't know how I feel about him. His ability on Digivolving is not reducing his Digivolution cost, it's gaining you memory. So it's turned off by cards like Terriermon. But this could make it where you could, if your opponent has not really been playing cards, draws a lot of cards from card effects, it's potential that you could end up gaining more memory than it costs to Digivolve into them. Odds of this happening, though, highly, highly unlikely. Because that is saying that your opponent has 20 cards in hand, and things have to be going really wrong for your opponent for them to have that many cards. Realistically, you're going to get 1, maybe 2. If you're really lucky, you'll get 3 back when you Digivolve into this guy. And the Unblockable is really nice, because that's just going to help you end games. So in yellow, the only one that I got was the Wargrave, but we did get both arts, which are really, really sick arts. And he has a whole deck themed around him, because once per turn, when you attack with him, you can unsuspend him by returning 1 of your security cards to your hand, and if you do this, you give 1 Digimon minus 6,000 DP. You control the board. You Digivolve this guy on top of, I want to say it's the BT04 Anjouamon, and then you can play rookies for free on each of those attacks. Ideally the Lucamon here. Or the Bushiagamon. Those are the 2 best rookies you could drop off of that inheritable. So Lilamon here. Like I said, her ability is not necessary for the green OTK, but it can help. Her Digiburst 2, lets you suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. And then her inheritable is if you have a tamer when attacking, you can suspend a Digimon. So, she's really good. She's very similar to BT1 Lilymon. And I really like her. Nidhoggmon. He also gets played in the green OTK deck, but he is more of your help you get out of bad scenarios. Because his when Digivolving is Digiburst 4, so you have to do this on a full stack that came from the raising area. Suspend all of your opponent's Digimon with 5,000 DP or less, then place all your opponent's suspended Digimon at the bottom of the owner's deck in any order, trashing all Digivolution cards of those Digimon. He clears the board. Gogmamon. His Digiburst only requires you to do one card, which is really good. And he gives one of your Digimon plus 2,000 DP, and then inheritable all turns, the Digimon gives plus 1,000 DP. This card right here is really good in the fact that he's going to be doing his Digiburst to give you the ability to swing over stuff, or you're getting rid of all your sources so that when he swings on your turn, he is a 13k, so he feels pretty safe swinging into security. Blastmon, the new black finisher. Now, I did check, and I'm gonna, like I said, put in the description. This is not the alt art. This is the regular art. Pretty sick art though. And he has security attack +1, and when attacking, you may have your opponent may have one of their unsuspended unsuspended Digimon become the target of this attack. So they can stop you from getting the +1 security. He's at 13,000, but on the plus side, with the buy box pack, the Sunrizamon in there is a means of getting piercing on this guy. And the final Zubagon Punch option also makes him crazy. Don Devimon. One shy of a full set, and one of them is alt art. So, he lets you punish your opponent when they take out your security on their turn. Because every time, for every one of these you have, once per turn, if you lose a security on their turn, they also lose a security. And then when he's deleted, your opponent has to trash 2 cards from their hand. So this guy, like, with him being 4 cost, I don't see him being that great in a normal situation where you're trying to Digivolve up. But with the buy box promo, Demi Devimon, its inheritable is on deletion. If you have 7 or more Digimon with Devimon in their name in your discard pile, you get to play a Don Devimon from your discard pile for free. So this card can be really good. Really love the alt art. That alt art looks amazing. On to Plutomon. Plutomon here plays really well with the Metal Garurumon that was in the Dash Pack. It's another one that lets you play options for free, but this one is 6 or less, which the big option card in purple in the set is a 6 cost option. And he triggers draw 2 on Digivolve. So, you're going to Digivolve into him, draw 1, when Digivolving effect, draw 2 more, so 3 card draw off of this guy. And then you're getting to play an option for free. You are going to control the board with this card. So we got the 2 Valder Arm. This card, I love it. You, like we said before, comes into play. You're going to either get rid of 2 things or get rid of 1 thing. The only thing that survives this is Omnimon and Omnimon Alter S. Everything else he can by himself kill. and then when he dies, you gain memory, and it's 3 memory, which is a huge swing. And it's yellow-green. This card is just amazing. So, I got both arts on the Ancient Greymon. I'm pretty confident that one is the alt art. So, your turn. For each Digimon card in the Digimon's Digivolution cards with Greymon in its name, other than Dora Greymon, Burning Greymon, or Dex Dora Greymon, or hybrid in its form, which Burning Greymon is, he gets security attack +1. So this guy can swing for a lot. And then on deletion, you get to play a level 4 or lower Digimon card with hybrid in its form from your hand without playing its cost, which is amazing. And then if you have the Agunimon from the Buy a Box promo set, he gives you a way of warp digivolving into him, because that one lets you play him off of your when you attack. He says, when attacking, pay 2 memory, digivolve into this guy, but he dies at the end of the turn. The Lobomon out of the set does the same thing, but his is on digivolve, and it's 1 memory. So, both of them just have means of going straight into the Ancient. And then both of them, their inheritable reduces the digivolve cost to bring these guys down from 5 to 3. So, he lets you unsuspend 2 of your Digimon with Garurumon in their name or hybrid in their form when he attacks. So that's amazing. And it's just once per turn when attacking. So you can do a lot with this guy. At 13k, very little he's got to be scared of swinging into security. And then on deletion, the same effect. So, and then finally, the Lucemon, the all-art version. If you've got 10 or more cards in your trash when you play them from your hand, you reduce the cost by 8, taking them from 13 down to 5. And then on play, recover 1. So he's literally the Magna Angemon from BT1, but potentially cheaper and always bigger. Now, unfortunately, you cannot digivolve him into anything at this time. There is no other Lucemons in the game, and his last ability just says he can only digivolve into cards with Lucemon in their name. And he doesn't have a digivolve on top of costs, so you can't bring him in the raising area either. So ideally, you want to be bringing him out for free with Magnadramons, with your Anjawomon inheritable, or waiting until late game and playing him for 5. But if in a clutch you need that +1 security, play him for 13. It's better to give your opponent a lot of memory and get that security when you need it than to hope and pray your security is going to save you if they have game on board. So that's everything. I hope y'all enjoyed. And we'll be back later with more content. Thank you for joining.